Good morning. Well, so here I am. I'm backing out of my driveway, so I'm not looking at the camera. There we go. I have my light on, so it makes it a little harder to see about a sideswipe trash can. Is out this morning. I'm not used to it being out when I leave. He usually has it back by the time I get in my car and go. Okay, so I hope everybody is having a good day. My name is Coach Mel. I am a life empowerment coach, and my business is Grow Better. You can find me on my website, www.growbettercoach.com, or you can email me, GB, as in Grow Better, with Coach Mel at gmail.com. Hit me up on either of those. I'm on Facebook, YouTube. I'm on Instagram and Twitter too, but I hardly ever go on those. But I'll get a notification if you find me Grow Better 2020. So, change is scary. Change is really scary. But you know what? I did not even think about it. In recovery, the ladies sometimes would get together for a coffee cup exchange. And I've wanted to go to the past few years, but things didn't work out that I really got to go. So I think one year it was just because I really didn't feel like going after I woke up that morning. But on one of the years, the cup that I ended up getting is this one. A nice big cup, but it says something on the other side, and I don't know if y'all read this forward or backwards, so I'm going to read it to you. It says, just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. And that's kind of like what change is, because when change comes, it's scary. You don't know what to expect. What if it's a flop? What if you take this new opportunity, or you move into this new place, or you start seeing this new person, get this new job? What if it's a flop? What if where am I going to be then? What am I going to do then? How will I pay my bills? What if, just how am I going to get over this? What if he breaks my heart? What if she breaks my heart? That's all scary. When we change, we're actually growing. Because, sometimes we can get really stagnant and in our little comfort zone. For instance, I was living in my dad's house, and due to mental health and physical ailments, I was trying to apply for disability because I was completely complacent. I was completely fine with just sitting around. I had somebody else that was been doing it, and it was rubbing off on me. So I was good. That's what I had planned. I'm crossing over this bridge, so I don't know if you hear a robot sound at me, or if you hear a regular sound at me, or if you hear me at all. So let me get over the bridge. You can tell you live in the country when when you're driving, you're like, wait, I'm about to cross this bridge. It might hang up, but I don't know. Okay, I'm over the bridge and headed up the hill. So I was pretty much settled in as I was just going to get a free check, which I put into it. I worked a lot, but I had let my ailments overtake, and I didn't want to change. I was scared. Then when I started seeing Richard, he's got ailments, physical ailments. His back is terrible, but he still gets up and works every day. Or he was, now he's going to school. But besides that, anyway, he's still motivated to continue doing what he's doing, regardless of the pain. And then I look at a friend of mine who had her nursing license, and then she relapsed, and so she had to go through all of this stuff to get it back again. Her mental health struggles are at times a little worse than mine. If not as bad, they're worse, and mine are mild. They can be a little serious, but not like serious. But I saw Richard going to work every day, laborious jobs, working 2 jobs to make sure everything was taken care of. Then I saw my other friend getting her license, going to everything she has to do to make sure she keeps her nurse's license, going to work every day, pushing through whatever mental health issues or struggles may pop up. And those are my inspiration, especially Richard, because the physical health is bad, and it's kind of hard to ignore physical health. Sometimes self-talk can pop me out of my mental health. I can refocus and regain focus and like reorganize my mind to a certain extent. So I can do that. But the physical pain, I was like, you know what, I just can't do it. It just hurts so bad. But looking at the people around me, and the people that are around you, they're going to really, really determine, they say if you want to see where you are in 5 years, look at the people around you. Okay, and that's true. Now, had I continued to not step out of my comfort zone with my thinking, then I would still be in my dad's house. If Richard hadn't helped put it in my mind about medical assistant, I still wouldn't have done it. It's just like I being surrounded by the people around me, and the people around me, the people that motivate me, the people that are the better people in my life, they help me. You should always be around people that help you. We talked about it with boundaries, and that's with anybody, family, friends, coworkers, no matter who it is, be around the ones that want to help pick you up. So I've been going on job interviews, and I finally got an offer, and it's really cool because it's kind of in the mental health, and they touch on some substance abuse issues and dual diagnosis, which is really good because me as a life coach, who I want to help with goals and things like that, and people in recovery and mental health, that's beneficial. I'm hoping that in time, because I accepted the offer, and I start on the 1st, April 1st, April Fool's. And I'm like, is it really going to be an April Fool's? Or are they going to tell me, you know what, I'm so sorry, but it's not going to work out? Am I going to be without a job? And am I going to be stuck without an income? I can think all those things, but I know me. I'm going to get a job. Anything happens. It's not like this is the only job in the world. So I'll break leaves if I have to. I'm not going to have to. But if I had to, you got to do whatever it takes. You got to do whatever it takes. And change is really, really scary. It's really, really uncomfortable. But like this cup says, when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. That's where you got to see that it may feel like you're kind of stuck. But once you step out of your complacent comfort zone, you grow wings. And not by drinking a Red Bull. All right. So even though whatever change is coming is going to scare you, I don't know what you're going through, but it's going to scare you. I feel like, how they say that if you're in jail or in prison and you know your release date, don't tell other people because they're going to try to screw it up for you. That's what I feel like about my last day at work. I don't want to tell the people at work. One, because, it's not their business. I did tell a couple of people, but they're ones that I know would genuinely, they're not going to go spread it. They have no reason. They don't go gossiping and talking about stuff. So they may talk to each other about it, but I told both of them. So they can talk to each other about it all they want. They have no reason to bring it up. Nobody has a reason to bring it up. Another lady I told, she seemed really, really sad. So I sent the resignation letter in. And, if you have a problem writing a letter or not knowing exactly what to say and sounding professional, That's what Google's for, because that's what I did. I kind of knew the basics of it, but I'm kind of blunt to the point, and I would just be like, hey, thanks for the opportunity, but I'm putting in my resignation and my last day will be the 30th. That would be mine. But I went to Google, typed up sample resignation letters, and I found one. And I could download it and I could edit it. So that's what I did. I did add more than just changing the name and stuff in the little blank spots that it wanted personal, specific information about the job and everything. I went through, I changed those, but I also added stuff here and there, added extra, talk about how the employees were great and how that this opportunity that I have is more in line with my long-term goals. And to tell you the truth, I wanted to only do my short-term, instant gratification stuff, but instead I'm doing my long-term stuff. Sorry, I'm looking at that cop that was parked back there, making sure he's not coming this way. I wasn't speeding or anything, so really not a big deal. They're there all the time, and he's still there. Woohoo! So, see, told you it wasn't illegal against the law to have your light on while you're driving. Because I have mine on, and he's still there. Okay, yeah, he's still there. I sent in the resignation and everything. This is better for my long-term goals. I mean, to be honest, it's scary because short-term, the financial aspect of the income that I've been getting has been helping me, and I don't know if I'll be able to work the income now as the way I've been working it. But if not, it's still better for my long-term goals. So change is scary. Change is crazy scary because what if it doesn't work out? We're tapped into the negative pretty much. We're tapped into worst case scenario. Glass is half empty kind of thinking for the most part. But stop thinking like that. Glass is half full. Yes, it may technically be half empty, but it's your perspective. There's bad in the world, there's good in the world, there's bad experiences, good experiences, bad opportunities, good opportunities. But if you don't take any of them or reach out to any of them, you don't know which is which. So this morning and today, this is going to be a little shorter than the other ones because I'm just going to pop on the radio and hang out in the car while I drive. But this morning, when you go on your way, when you're about to step out of your house, be open to whatever new change you can have. Even bad change. Bad change even produces good fruit if you let it. So let change produce food. Let change produce fruit. Good and bad. Let change, good and bad, produce fruit in your life. Use whatever change you have going on right now, not to wrap yourself up in a blanket and cover your head with a pillow, but to spread your wings and step into the next opportunity, the next friendship, the next job, the next school, the next book, the next whatever. Step into the next change that you're facing. Not sure what you've been wanting to do. Have you been wanting to write a book? Have you been wanting to learn how to play an instrument? What have you been wanting to do, but you're so scared to change? You want to move. You want to change jobs. So scared of failure. So scared of change. What is it that you want to do? But out of fear, you have not. Well, today is your day. Today is your day. Get up, step out of your house, your car, whatever, and step into change and make that change fruitful. And I trust that each and every person is going to do that. All right. So once again, I am Coach Mel, growbettercoach.com, GB with Coach Mel at gmail.com. Look me up, reach out, let me know how you're doing, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.